If this is true, then this better mark as the death of that Mysterio solo film. So the plot details revolving around the Spider-Man Homecoming sequel is rather vague at best. And the most we really know about the story is the fact that Spider-Man is going to go on a global adventure. But given a lot of rumours and speculations, there is a certain pattern revolving around who could potentially be the main villain. And if we're following on the same pattern, then it does seem like we could potentially know who the main villain could be. And the possible main villain in question is of course Mysterio, who many fans have been dying to see this character since probably Spider-Man 2. And out of all of the Spider-Man villains that we haven't seen yet, people have been dying to see Mysterio more than anyone else. And there's no two ways about it, but Mysterio's time is well overdue. But not only that, it does seem like we could potentially have an actor who is attached to this role. And according to many reports, it does seem like Jake Gyllenhaal might potentially take the role of Mysterio, or at the very least he is in talks into playing the character. And given how he was long rumoured into being the new Batman for the DCEU after Ben Affleck, it does seem like he is very keen into having a superhero role. And honestly, I think he'd do a pretty damn good job as Mysterio. Although what I personally find rather interesting is, if Mysterio's going to be in the Homecoming sequel, then does that mean Sony has scrapped the whole idea of a Mysterio spin-off film? Because if my memory is correct, I do believe that Marvel isn't allowed to use any spider-related characters who Sony are planning on using for their own shared universe. And if all of this lines up and that Sony completely scrapped the Mysterio solo film, then that would be absolutely fantastic. Because at the end of the day, Mysterio only really works in small doses and whenever he is a villain. And given how Mysterio is the most requested villain for a Spider-Man film at this point, it does make sense for Marvel to eventually use this villain for the sequel. And honestly, I think Mysterio would be a fantastic choice because he can bring so much new to the table that we haven't seen in a Spider-Man film before. And there's so much you can do with this villain visually that could keep him interesting. So do you want to see Mysterio to appear as the main villain for the Spider-Man Homecoming sequel, and do you think that Jake Gyllenhaal will be a fantastic choice to play this villain? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care and have a good one.